Hello everyone, welcome to Krishna's online lectures. In this video, I am going to discuss about Newton's law of collision, and that is also define the coefficient of restitution. So as per the Newton's law of collision, when we are considering two objects or two bodies are moving in a particular direction with different velocity and both the bodies are colliding. So when two moving body collide with each other, their velocity of separation were constant ratio of velocity of approach. And this is the equation which is defining the Newton's law of collision. Now, how we can define this Newton's law of collision and this equation of coefficient of restitution? This E is defining the coefficient of restitution, and this complete equation is defining the Newton's law of collision. So it depends on the velocity of approach and velocity of separation. So here let us consider two bodies or two objects. So here body A, which is having mass m1, and body B, which is having mass m2. And this body A and body B is moving along a straight line, or it is having rectilinear motion. So this body A is moving with initial velocity u1 and body B is moving with initial velocity u2. And this condition is defining the condition before impact, before collision condition. So if we want collision between these two bodies, so the velocity of body A should be greater than velocity of body B. So if we want collision, so u1 should be greater than u2. So if u1 is greater than u2, so this body A will approach, or it will try to approach body B for the collision. And in this condition, this body A will be in contact with body B, because body A is moving faster compared to body B. So this condition is defining the condition of collision when this body A will be in contact with body B. So this velocity we are defining as velocity of approach, because body A is trying to approach body B. So velocity of approach will be u1 minus u2. Here u1 is greater than u2, that is why this velocity of approach will be u1 minus u2. It will be positive. Now here, when this body A will try to reach body B and this A body will be in contact with body B. So this contact we will consider with some force, and this force will create collision between these two bodies for a very short period of time, for very short interval. And this contact will create impulsive force, and that impulsive force try to separate both the bodies. So after collision condition, the velocity of both the bodies will change. Here, this body A can move in opposite direction also, or it can move in the same direction. It depends on the impulsive force, magnitude of impulsive force, as well as it depends on the material of the body. So let us consider the change in velocity, the final velocity of both the object after impact or after collision for very short interval. It will be v1 and v2. So v1 is the final velocity we are considering for object A, and v2 is the final velocity for object B. So after collision, this body B will try to separate this body A. So here we will consider the condition of velocity of separation. So velocity of separation will be v2 minus v1. Here we have to consider condition, the v2 should be greater than v1. In that case only this body V will try to move this body A in opposite direction, and this impact, the impact because of body B on body A will decide the direction of body A. So v2 should be greater than v1. In that case only we will consider separation. So velocity of separation will be v2 minus v1. So as per the Newton's law of collision, when two moving bodies collide with each other, so velocity of separation be a constant ratio of velocity of approach. So as per this concept, the velocity of separation v2 minus v1 should be proportional to u1 minus u2. So here this should be multiplied by one constant. So here we can define this E as v2 minus v1 divided by u1 minus u2, where E is called constant of of proportionality, and it is also called coefficient of restitution. So this E is defining the ratio of velocity of separation and velocity of approach. So this E is defining the Newton's law of collision, how any particular body is approaching another body and how we are considering separation of both the body after collision for a short time period. So this is about Newton's law of collision. And this coefficient of restitution generally define the energy loss during the impact. Now, if we consider the coefficient of restitution value 0, in that case, here this u1 minus u2 will become 0. So, this condition will define as v1 equals to v2. So, in that case, we can say both the bodies are completely inelastic and the collision which we are considering between both the bodies, it is inelastic collision. So the velocity, final velocity of both the object is not going to change. Now, if we are considering the value of coefficient of restitution is 1, in that case, velocity of approach will be equals to velocity of separation. So in that case, if this condition is so, in that case, the bodies are perfectly elastic bodies, or the collision between both the bodies are perfectly elastic. So this is all about coefficient of restitution, and this coefficient of restitution also depends on the material as well as shape and size of the body. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can rate, review and share this lesson with your friends and your known people. And if you want to watch more lessons related to mechanical engineering, please subscribe the channel.